Don't look under the internet.
Merge.
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 Homie.
Merge.
Homie.
God.
Hello, everybody.
It's one of those nights for sure.
Welcome,
One
everybody,
Hello,
to
everybody.
Don't Look Under the Internet.
Welcome to
Hello.
Don't Look Under the Internet.
Welcome to Don't Look Under the Internet.
Welcome. I wonder how long it's going to take for this bit to get
I
old.
was like, we've done this bit
think it's
like
already
4
old.
episodes in a
I think
row.
it just got old.
It's like,
What you do is you do it so many times that it gets old, and then like you keep doing it, and then it's like funny again.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
comes right back
Like-
around to fun.
right, all the way back around to the horse with the glue.
Yes, exactly. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
that
Well,
Yes.
welcome, everybody,
that is.
to another episode.
I'm not done. Let me introduce
Oh.
us.
I'm
It's-
sorry, I didn't know you were talking.
It's common courtesy to introduce yourself. That is Moot.
Hello.
That's Jason.
Hello.
That right there is Douglas. That didn't show up for me, but I'm assuming you did mouth noises.
I did.
He did.
It was like
Fantastic.
it sounded like this.
Oh, there we go. And I'm your boy. It's your boy, Skinny
Sean White.
Skinny Dick,
Skinny penis.
Skinny Penis.
Chiboy. Skinny penis.
Skinny Penis.
Fuck.
And I'm Mike, and this is fucking, you know the deal. Internet.
It's that one thing we do.
Scary internet, online, AOL horror. You know the deal.
Eventually, we're just going to get to the point where we're that one fucking show. You know,
Really tall
Anyway.
podcast.
It's been like
Really
100
really
podcasts.
tall
Yeah.
podcast.
Welcome to the Big and Tall
Can
podcast.
Can we please make an episode of that?
The Big and
I would love that.
The Big and
we'll
Tall
do
podcast.
ChatGPT writes a podcast part 2 and make it all about really tall podcasts.
Okay. Perfect.
It's a promise.
I'm actually
I'll
down
s-
for that.
I'll slot that for an episode soon.
Okay, boys. I'm gonna hit us with a good old fashioned Diluti housekeeping.
Above your head.
We got quite a few patrons to shout out. First and foremost, we hit
Hell yeah.
over 100 patrons now. That's fucking
Woo!
awesome.
And then we went
lost
right
3
back
of them.
down.
We're still no, we're still there. My thing shows are at 102. Are we not that anymore?
No, it was 99 when I checked this morning.
It was, you know what? I'm not going to drink the mystery fluid because we didn't hit a consistent 100. Come on, people. We need to hit 100 and be at 100. Quit leaving the Patreon.
It's the first. It's the first of the month.
Is
so
that the
Yeah.
new set of rules, Mike?
We'll give it a couple days.
Yeah, we'll give it a few days. I will. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm going to open the mystery liquid. And I'm going to smell it. And if it smells anything remotely
He's
close,
not going to drink it, is he?
No, if
No,
it
he's
smells
not.
anything remotely close to like a nail polish remover, I ain't gonna drink it. But if it smells,
Here, okay,
Relish
You
actually,
know how
Actually,
many
Met-
things could be toxic and be in that bottle that don't
Oh,
smell
yeah.
like anything?
name
Yup.
one. Exactly.
Cyanide smells like almonds.
Okay, so I'll look out for
Ricin
almonds.
doesn't smell like anything.
I hate almonds anyway, so I just won't eat cyanide. Easy, done.
Easy.
Wow.
Perfect
That's-
immunity.
Yeah. Anyway,
This reminds me of that episode of
You should all-
Always Sunny when fucking Charlie thinks he's going to solve the gas crisis. And they're like, how are you going to charge the people? He's like, I'll just count the gas as it comes out. I know how to count, dude. Like,
Here's
what
the
the
thing.
fuck are you talking
you
about?
should all not eat almonds anyway, because almonds are absolutely terrible for the environment. It takes like a gallon of water to produce one almond. Do not eat almonds.
Yeah, but
they're horrible, and they
It liter-
taste like
but
shit.
But it
Almonds
Don't
literally
slap.
fucking eat
it-
almonds. They're
it-
awful. Eat a cashew or
Almond
pistachio.
milk
listen
is
to-
way
no.
better than regular milk.
Eat a
Oh,
fucking
I hate this.
pistachio
I hate this so much.
or a cashew.
Almonds
you
literally-
swine. You
Almonds
swine.
are one of the few things that literally reinforce the myelin sheath that surround your neurons
It's mushrooms.
that promote brain
You're
function.
thinking of mushrooms. You're getting
mushrooms are lung
You're
health.
getting your root vegetables mixed up.
Mm.
Anyway,
So for the guy that hates when we do this, you're welcome.
I'll crack the mystery fluid open later tonight, and we'll
Give it
give
a
it
whiff.
a whiff and maybe a little sample test. We'll see what happens
Okay.
at the end of the episode. But first, if you go to patreon.com/deludipod, you can get your name shouted out like these names here. We're gonna play the classic game. Good name? Do we make fun
Hell
of you?
yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm still working
go.
on the
This is
title.
my favorite one.
Gold star for the
Did
day
I-
versus shit on
Did
you.
I go over Dream Deferred last week?
No.
Okay, so Dream Deferred. We have Dream Deferred.
Dream deferred. What like
William Deferred.
what? That's getting there's. I'm not playing this game with you.
We have
I'm not playing the Wikipedia clicks game.
we have Rise, RHYS.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be RYZ.
Isn't that a fucking
League of Legends character?
No.
Yeah, that's very
uh,
edgelordy.
a good magic commander?
Rise,
Oh, you're right.
A one
RH
green.
Reese
Yeah, I don't know.
or whatever.
Reese. We have
I'll take that one.
Yeah.
we have Robot Snail, aka Nummy Nuts.
All right, like that one. That's a 10.
Yep.
That is a
They
10.
they knew the assignment and
We have
they killed it.
I just want to know why they're also known as nummy nuts.
Nummy Nuts.
It's
there
when
a
you
story
it's when
there?
you rub it's when you rub cocaine on your balls instead of your gums, and you get nummy nuts.
We also
I rubbed
have
toothpaste on my balls one time and it hurt really bad.
question, teacher.
I need to know more about this.
Teacher, I have a
Nair,
question.
Nair.
Why did you?
What's up,
Why'd
Mike?
you do that? Why?
I don't know.
I guess
I was like 15, man.
I guess I can't say
I
anything.
You
was
were like-
15.
I was just like, I wonder what'll happen. And it was
I
like
was
it was like
15.
mint toothpaste, and it hurt really fucking bad.
I
And then I washed it
wonder-
off, and it kept hurting really fucking bad.
oh yeah,
You know, I can't even
Yeah,
say
yeah,
anything. I stuck my balls in a lizard cage at Jason's house.
you did do that.
I've
I
heard
have
this
video
story.
of that somewhere.
Oh,
It was
man.
just a
I
bearded
forget what we were even
dragon.
playing,
It's
but I-
fine.
Yeah.
We were
Like
playing
everybody I
yeah,
went to high school with knows this story about me. I was toothpaste guy for a while.
toothpaste guy.
Hey, look over there!
Hey.
It's toothpaste balls.
It's better than being on swim team
What
in
up,
high school.
Colgate?
and deciding that shaving is not the way to go. I think Nair is the way to go.
Oh, Nair.
Nope, don't do that. Not down there.
I
No,
I got a story about Nair for you.
it's just chemical burns.
Can I get through
it's
the
just
patrons
chemical
first?
burns.
We have
No.
a lot. To
We
shout
gotta
out.
drag this
You've,
one out, Mike.
you've done this. You've done this to yourself. Well, I'll save
We
the
need
Nair story for a
content.
bonus episode.
He's not wrong.
We also
You're
have
not.
we have segregated facial hair.
I like that one.
What?
I need to
feel
know.
like-
I need to know the semantics to that.
I need
Yeah.
to know how offended I should be.
Right. There's a lot of theories I can come up with as to
Most are
why
bad.
someone would say that. Yeah, and I'm not going to
Yeah.
explain any of them.
It is Tuesday, and you know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
I
We'll
would
just leave it
bring
at that.
Hitler
Yep.
back. That's what it means.
And he
If
would
you
have
subscribe
sex
to the
with him.
Patreon, not only will you get this, you'll get to witness Mike play sex with Hitler at some point, probably.
It's inevitable,
The
really.
fact that you just said play sex with Hitler.
Oh, you haven't seen that?
Oh my
have you?
god, that's one of the.
No, we have not.
Oh, it's
No.
great.
He may even switch off the
The nude.
semi PG-13
Did you film-
slider.
I might.
oh
I might
my!
put the
did
nudie
you
gals on.
film?
No.
Oh
we
my
didn't-
gosh,
we
you're
didn't
playing it
record
without the nudies?
Well,
You
I feel like I
fuck.
had to. We also have.
Yeah.
We
You
have.
didn't want to see Hitler's fat hog?
Thank you for making that so very easily clippable.
We have.
Thank you so much.
Nobody else was talking. That's a perfect sound
Actually,
bite.
oh hell yeah! It's isolated. No one else is saying shit. Like,
Hitler's
It was
fat
that
hog.
all.
I could just see Doug's presidential campaign now, 10 years in the future, ruined by Hitler's fat hog. We also.
What else
Nah,
is-
nah, I'd still get it.
We also
what else has
have-
Hitler's fat hog
Let me
lost
finish the-
or ruined? Okay, go ahead. Should we move on from Hitler's fat hog?
We also have
Okay.
Vanessa McKay.
I can't. I gotta take a shot.
Vanessa
Vanessa
McKay. What do we think of Vanessa McKay?
Cheers.
Mid.
It's bad. You did bad.
You used your name. Fail.
You use your name. Yeah.
Didn't you guys say like in a past one, if they use their name yet, you give them a new one or something?
Yeah. Okay. Your new name is
Oh, shit, you're
Sheila.
Helen Keller.
Sheila Keller.
Sheila Keller. That's so much better. No.
And then we have
No, your name is Dwayne the Rock Hard Johnson. Next.
Helen.
Helen. Dwayne the Rock Hard
Helen.
Johnson. Helen.
and then we have
Dwayne the Rock Hard Helen. There it is.
our final
Anyway,
one.
sorry,
Ready?
Mike.
It's okay. Our final one.
Yeah.
We have sleep trainee. Sleep
What?
trainee and
Sleep trainee?
Sleep trainee.
What does that
Like
mean?
trainee.
They're training
like,
to
like
sleep.
a train and an I at the end.
Meat train.
Oh. Okay.
Should have been meat train.
Oh
Next.
man, it just updated. We
Uploaded.
updated. We only do have 93. You bastards, get back here. I'll find you.
Oh my God. Well, Doug already took it.
Whatever.
I'm just going to say cheers, everybody,
Oh,
because this is
Christ.
going
That was
wildly off the rails
11
very
minutes.
early.
That was
Yeah.
the Deludi House.
We still need to kill another 30, but
If you want us to shout out your name and you want some awesome extra bonus content, head on over to patreon.com/DeludiPod. I will
Yeah.
mention, just like on the last episode, because I don't know when shit comes out.
yes,
Be on the lookout.
please do this.
We are thinking about introducing ourselves to a new site called Fourth Wall. It's going to be basically another version of Patreon, just its UI is far supreme, and it gives us
Ours
a lot
way
more
better.
creativity. We're not just like going to make the Patreon vanish. We're going to also obviously keep the Patreon, but we're going to put a little bit extra focus on Fourth Wall because of the amount of stuff it allows us to do. So if you're part of the Patreon, you can stay on Patreon. You're still going to get everything you were promised from Patreon.
Yeah.
That is not going anywhere. We're not
Eventually.
we're not going to forget about you guys. Your shit's fine. But if you would prefer going to Fourth Wall, you could do that. If you want to go to the Fourth Wall when that comes up, you can do that as well. But just know, if you prefer going through Patreon, that's not going anywhere, and you're
Yeah,
still
that'll still
getting
be enough.
all
Oh,
your
yeah.
stuff. We're just adding something else on top of Patreon because it seems like it's going to be a little bit more easier for us to use. That is really
And
all.
it'll all be in one spot. You'll just be
Yeah.
able to go to deludi.com and it will all be there.
Hell yeah.
That's really all I have for housekeeping. Boys, I want to ask you something, and it's probably got something to do with our topic today. I was curious on how we're gonna
Don't.
do the topic because
Oh no, we got you.
Yeah, we got
well, no,
this.
because
Doug and I have
is-
this.
Well, it's a nice.
Hey there, you brave souls and curious cats. Welcome to Don't Look Under the Internet, a podcast where we dive into the darkest corners of the web. And trust us, we're going to need all the therapy after this.
Oh, that's right. We're your intrepid guides through the land of the internet horrors. And believe us when we say this ain't your grandma's cozy mystery book club.
Nope, not even close. Today we've got a tale that's sure to give you more goosebumps than your weird uncle's back tattoo. Buckle up, folks, because we're taking on the spine-chilling urban legend of the Blind Maiden.
What?
No,
wait,
wait.
Oh. She's not your average legend, Mike. My friends, this is the Blind Maiden, and she's got more mystery than the contents of your neighbor's secret love drawer.
Let's not forget the eerie website that comes alive at midnight during a new moon, sending shivers down your spine faster than that sketchy food truck taco.
Wow, Jason, this website's a maze of terror, and it's filled with creepy images that'll make you rethink your decisions to watch a horror movie alone in the dark.
What was that?
You shut your fucking mouth. That's.
Hold your horses! Hold your horses!
You keep it
Because there's
going.
more. They say the Blind Maiden can make you see your deepest fears and regrets. We're talking scarier than discovering your ex's new happy couple Instagram posts. Yikes!
And let's not forget the ultimate kicker here. You lay eyes on her face, you're in for the permanent blind date of your life. Better prepare your guide dog and learn Braille.
So, grab your popcorn, dim the lights, because we're about to dive head first into the legend of the Blind Maiden, where nightmares meet the digital realm.
And remember, folks, If you feel the urge to investigate this urban legend yourself, just picture us in your head yelling, "Don't look onto the internet!" It's a whole lot safer, trust us.
All right, listeners, get ready for some laughs, goosebumps, and the crassest dive into internet horrors you've ever experienced. Let's get spooky, folks.
How did you like it?
Did you like
Was
it,
it
guys?
good? Was it
Was
good?
it-
It was
AI,
Was it fun?
AI wrote us some things because we were bored because
We were
Mike
very
was
bored.
late.
You guys are the reason I drink.
Was it better or worse than our normal intros?
I preferred mine. That you
It was
cut.
like Uncanny Valley.
So creepy, weird, and no one should listen to it. Got it. Okay.
So I will
Wonderful.
say, you guys sounded like, you know how nowadays you just go to like any AI website and type in like fucking James Earl Jones says pee pee poo poo penis butt, and he'll say it because they have that
I
database
think
of his
that's
voice.
what might have just happened.
I think so, right?
That's. I literally just said, write a podcast intro for the podcast Don't Look Under the Internet, which is an internet horror comedy, and then like put in some specifics. Like,
We did it.
I'm very upset
We're
because
creative.
I spent way too much time researching
What, all of 2 minutes?
researching the symphony by D. Begness, written in 1820, that is called The Blind Maiden's Gem.
to
I-
fucking tell us about it.
Did-
Oh, it's a
yeah,
masterful
This
piece.
is your episode now.
Dude, seriously, I would love to hear about it.
your
You-
guys'
save that for the end, though.
Yeah, your guys' thing
Save
sounds
that for the
more
end.
interesting by the intro alone.
Yeah, no. Can you save that for like a little bit later once we're done talking about like the actual
Yeah,
Blind Maiden?
I'll talk about that symphony after I drink the liquid and die.
Oh,
The beep, beep,
Okay.
beep, beep.
But Mike,
what you sound
Mike, this is me being serious right now. Please don't drink that liquid if it smells like fucking ethanol.
But if it smells like ethanol, that means there's alcohol in it.
No, that just means everything that's in
Free
that
booze.
bottle has fermented, and you should not drink it
Alcohol.
because it is no longer safe to
It's
drink.
fine. Mike
No.
died doing what he loves.
Being an idiot.
Alcohol.
Well,
Oh,
let's get
fuck.
into
Mystery
Blind Maiden.
poison.
What is the Blind
Lord.
Maiden?
yeah.
No, go ahead, take your time.
I think
That was timed poorly.
last time.
It really was. It really was. It's a short little creepy poosty.
It's an internet urban legend, honestly.
It's a creepy peepee, and it's
Spooky spaghetti.
spook spaghetti. I think we're just gonna like read it because it's like pretty short.
It's not long. I mean, so this has been around for a decent amount of time, and things that are of this nature have also been around since I can fucking remember.
There's a lot of things that have been around for a long time, you know.
A lot of them, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
most
a lot
them,
of specific things.
Mo-
most
Earth.
of them, actually.
All the things around the earth.
All right, well, we will get to the episode after we list all
Define
the things
long
that have been around.
time.
Did you know that water on the Earth is older than the sun?
Huh?
That's a fucked up thought, honestly.
It's true, and
You're
I
not
can't tell
wrong.
you why because I'm not that smart.
It's true. My sources
So you're
trust
just
me,
gonna
bro.
just be like, here's a factoid, but
You're
I
just
don't
gonna
know
let me
anything
think about
it.
this?
I read
You're like my
about it the other
mom.
day, and
my
I'm
mom will be like,
already
I read
forgot.
this headline on MSN, but I'll ask like the most obvious question. She'll be like, oh.
Read the article.
Is it true? I don't know.
So we're talking about the Blind Maiden, right? Does anybody actually do anybody here? You guys know what the Blind Maiden is, like what the urban legend is?
No, I never actually heard of it up until this
Yeah.
interaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Isn't it a thing with a lady and then like she has like no eyeballs and there's
Very
like blood
good.
coming out of her
Mood.
eyeballs? Yeah.
that is a
Blind.
very
She's a maiden and she is blind. I got
you
it.
did it. Context clues
What-
for the win.
What was the joke? It's fucking The Grudge meets
Oh,
Helen
yeah.
Keller.
Doug told the chat GPT to write a joke about the Blind Maiden, and it goes, "It's like if the Grudge met Helen Keller," and I was like, "Holy shit!" But you're not wrong. But no. So this urban legend, known as the Blind Maiden, it originated in Spain, and this is very reminiscent of like growing up. Have you ever heard of like Bloody Mary? or something like that. This is very reminiscent of that. But
Bloody Mary.
Wait, what?
What?
What was it? The one?
Bloody Mary.
No!
I see what you're doing. I almost did it. I'm not doing it.
I thought Mike was about to break out in the fucking McDonald's theme song.
Nah, he just lagging again.
I do.
I mean, this story is pretty short. You just want to read it out,
Yes.
guys? You want to go over the entirety?
God,
please
yes,
do.
we're a half hour in.
Okay, cool. So the Blind Maiden is it's a short story. It was I think written around 2011. Oh, it's right there. 2011. September 17th, 2011 is when this came out. It's a quick read. It's like 5 minutes or so, but here we go. Blind Maiden is a scary urban legend from Spain about a bizarre website that offers you the ultimate horror experience. Unfortunately, the experience can prove to be lethal. There's a new urban legend that has been circulating in schools all over Spain. In whispers and rumors, people are talking about a strange website called The Blind Maiden. This legend is almost totally unknown outside of Spain. It was brought to my attention by a Spanish friend of mine.
Prove it.
I can't. They say that most of the time, the website is offline and you cannot access it, no matter how hard you try. However, according to the rumor, there are 3 rules you must obey in order to access the website. 1, you must be all alone. 2, you must turn off all the lights in your house. And 3, you must go to the website exactly at midnight on a moonless night. If you satisfy all these conditions, you will apparently be granted access to the Blind Maiden site. Once inside, your eyes will immediately be assailed by a never-ending montage of shocking, screaming faces. The pictures are of boys and girls. Their faces are twisted in tremendous fear, their mouths frozen in a silent scream. Their eyes are missing. The pictures are displayed quickly, flashing up on screen one after another with no explanation. According to the legend, some lines of Spanish text will appear on the screen. Roughly translated, the text reads something like this. The website will take you to a whole new level of horror. A horror that will use all 5 of your senses. You must be very careful not to click on anything by accident. You will be faced with a real experience of absolute horror. Click the accept button to engage actively in the experience. Below the text are 2 buttons. Accept and decline.
At this point, you'll probably be very curious. You'll probably find yourself tempted to click the accept button. Don't. If you accept the challenge, you will only be taking your life in your hands. Click decline and stay safe. This is what is supposed to happen if you click the button and accept the challenge. To your surprise and horror, you observe your monitor's sinister silhouette walking towards you in your own home. You want to wake up. You want this to just be a nightmare. You watch as the specter approaches and enters the same room where you are sitting. You will see, on your monitor, your own back. Then you will feel a presence behind you. You will feel a tap on your shoulder. The last thing you see before you die will be the face of the Blind Maiden staring mercilessly at you with her horrible eyes. According to what you've been able to research, they say the Blind Maiden will rip out your eyes and take a snapshot of your face so that you will forever be a part of the website's picture gallery. Are you willing to take the risk? The choice is yours. As I said earlier, I found out about the Blind Maiden's website from a friend of mine who lives in Spain. I don't know whether or not this urban legend is true. As far as I know, the legend is currently unknown outside of Spain. Honestly, I've not yet attempted to find the website. Yes, I admit it, I am too afraid, but I will pass the challenge on to you. Do you dare to check? Is the urban legend true or false? Simply a harmless collection of images and web pages, or a horrible reality? Here is a rough English translation of a comment from a Spanish boy who claims to have accessed the website. Blind Maiden, or... oh god... La Donkala? We'll just skip over that. Whatever you want to call it, this urban legend is real, and I almost suffered the consequences of messing with that crazy site.
Count Donkula.
Sorry, man. Count Donkula is a new character that needs to happen.
I've been broken.
I'm glad we're not audio dramaing this.
Fuck.
I fucking hate myself. All right, here we go. All right, where the fuck am I? All right, the story is that there is a web page which you can only enter if you are totally alone with all the lights off in your home exactly at midnight. After that, whatever you do, don't click where it says accept the challenge. I feel like this is just a fucking recap of the small amount of text that we just read, but that's fine. That's it. I'm done.
El Donkula.
I don't want to read anymore.
Wow, Doug.
Donkula.
It's literally just the same story.
Count
rewritten.
Donkula.
Count Donkula.
But yeah, no, that's the story. There are 9 or so different versions on the internet, and they all amount to about the same. But the gist is, if you were to find this site, which is just blindmaiden.com, and you were to visit this site on a new moon with no lights on your house at midnight, apparently this banshee-like woman will appear on your monitor. It looks like she's walking towards you, and then if you turn around, she steals your eyes.
No.
Does that sound right?
This seems bad for the SEO. You just don't let your people into your website unless it's like a new moon and midnight.
The thing that I was thinking about is when they're like, you have to enter the site at like on midnight on a moonless night. Do you think there's like do they have the server like bandwidth to like hold in that shit? Like
now,
how many people are trying to go?
Matt and Mike, I'm almost specifically talking to you guys. I know that we just kind of hucked a lot of supposition at you, but if this were to work,
No, I wouldn't do it. Nope. I wouldn't do it.
no, I don't care if you would do it or not. I just want to know how.
It's a suicide button.
Yeah.
Well, right, but like how to like.
There's a lot of people that need this website.
Yeah, if this were to actually
Is this website
fucking
hosted
work
in Canada?
Well, apparently it's not hosted
Spain.
anymore, but the Wayback Machine. Well, actually, hold on.
So I
can't look this up now. This is like too long.
Anyway.
But
I actually did a little bit of research on it.
ooh,
So I found
Actually, nice.
I found a Quora like question chat
oh
forum
shit, yeah.
where someone was
Hell
like,
yeah.
Dollars
is,
toward Yahoo Answers.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they're
Well,
like,
Yahoo Answers doesn't exist anymore.
is this a real website? And there was multiple people that said, yes, you do have to follow the protocols. You have to be on there during the full moon, the first of the month, but nothing happens. It's just a bunch of photoshopped pictures of people with no eyes.
with no
That's
eyes?
all it is.
Yep.
But a bunch of people said that it's true. So if it is, props to the
But that's what I'm
dedication.
saying.
Who's
But,
gonna
like,
live
if
to
this
report about it though? Yeah, it's totally
right.
real. I totally died. Whoa.
I'm a ghost.
I
Clickety
fucking-
clack on the computer.
I just want to know. I just want to know how this would work. Like, if this were to be an actual function on a website, like, could this be a thing that works?
I don't see why not.
Could-
Are you telling me?
Could
Are you asking if a ghost?
Fried
his
rice.
body? Are you telling me?
Fried this rice.
So are you asking if the computer can give me ghost aids? Is that what you're
No, I
asking?
think he's-
More or
I think
less, I guess.
I think he's asking. Oh, maybe
is
not,
there
but
a
is there
way? Here's what I'm
Is
asking.
there a way to set a website to only be accessible on the first of a month and during a full moon? Is that what you're asking?
If you know
more than that,
ahead
though.
of
More
time,
than that.
yes.
I want to know how the whole thing fucking works. I want to know how you can create a site that is only accessible at midnight on a moonless night, and also how logging into that website could give someone your location to where they could show up to your house and steal your fucking
Ghost.
eyeballs.
It's a ghost.
What
How does that work?
constitutes
I mean, those
moonless?
things
No.
seem pretty feasible.
Yeah.
I mean, the midnight part is easy.
Mhm.
The server has a clock, and then I'm pretty sure there are
Matt,
like calendars
Matt,
you can look up.
I know I asked this like to everybody, but I
Yeah.
definitely asked this specifically to you.
Okay.
Because I know you know a lot about
I
this
was
shit.
Well, real
specifically
quick, what
answer.
constitutes a moonless night?
I was
Are they
specifically
like,
trying
oh,
to
it's a
answer.
little cloudy?
I know.
So,
and I cut you
well,
off, and I'm so
also-
sorry.
I think it's hilarious to think about because it says in the story that the blind maiden will kill you, take your eyes out, and then take a
Yeah,
photo of you
and post your
it.
picture.
So she kills you, immediately busts out a Polaroid, and then she logs onto your computer and uploads an image to your.
It's
Like,
just
well,
that
you already logged
influencer
in.
life, bro.
Yeah.
Never stop grinding.
But does she have
I
a
just
smartphone with like computer, like internet access for the photo to be downloaded? Or is
Yeah,
she
what do you think she's doing like the other 90% of the time?
Yeah.
She's got to entertain herself somehow.
Well,
She's
no,
on her
like-
fucking iPhone,
No, like, so-
scrolling through Instagram.
What about before iPhones were a thing? Because this was back in like 2011, so like phones weren't the greatest when it came to
Okay,
pictures.
iPhones were a thing for sure.
Yes, but they weren't the greatest. So like, was she walking around with like one of those like with like a digital camera, taking snapshots
Hey,
of dead
Mike.
bodies,
Digital.
and
Mike.
then like fidgeting
Mike,
with the
hey,
USB
Mike,
plug
hey,
in?
Mike.
Mike.
Hey, Mike.
What?
Hey, Mike.
What?
All of
How
the
long ago
questions
do you
you're
think
asking.
2011 was? Is my question.
12
Also,
years.
yes.
At least 30 years ago.
Hey, all of the questions you're asking right now is specifically what I asked the four of us to do together for this part. Like, so yes, all of your questions are great, but let's actually work on that. Provide an answer, like create a solution here. Create a scenario where I can log into a website at midnight on a moonless night and some lady will come steal my eyes. That's what I want to hear. Like, I want to know if that's possible, and if so, how.
Because okay,
Yeah,
so
come at me with a solution, not a
Yeah,
problem.
here's how. They got timers. We just established that. You can look up a map that shows a moonless night and set the server to those days be accessible. You can also
Okay.
You can also probably get someone's IP address from where they logged on to. I.e., Moot did that to us when he knew that I was logging
Yep.
on to Sid's using my phone.
So you could triangulate probably
But
where
if it's a
logging
ghost,
in
is she just
from.
coming out of like
No, it says that
your
she
computer
appears.
and then
So
like
I'm assuming
popping up
she's-
behind you?
She's running to your address.
I think the description like kind of lays out that it's like security camera footage, and you're like watching security camera footage of cameras
Yeah.
that don't exist of this lady like walking up to your house.
Yeah. Also,
There's
what if you don't?
Ghost camera?
It says it's
Well, I mean,
it's like a computer. It's a camera, kind of like what we
So
have
let's-
right now.
yeah.
So to where it shows the back of
Correct.
you. So like, what if I don't have a camera in my house? Does she bring her own camera? Is she
you don't
That's what
know
I'm
that
saying.
somebody that
Is she punking me? Is she Ashton Kutcher right now?
So that's so if
your
she had her
FBI
own
agent
camera,
is in on it.
Greg, damn it. No, but so if she has her own camera, this is something that could be feasible, right?
yeah.
I mean, ghost
Is
cameras
she
are
selfieing,
a thing.
promoting herself the whole way. She's like, "I'm coming
What's
to your
up?
fucking house, lady."
What's up, other maidens? It's your girl.
I mean, maybe.
What's up, maidens? It's your girl. We out here about to rob another bitch of her eyes.
Robin
What's up,
Eyes.
ghosts and ghoulies?
But no, like, is this a thing that like
Jason,
could
There's
we
only
make this happen?
There's only one way for you to know, and that's for you to log on to blindmaiden.com on midnight on the first of the month
Oh, you know what?
with
Yeah,
there's no-
Patreon.com/blindmaiden. You can support her and all her doings there. Check out her
Buy me a coffee.
OnlyFans.
This is like I will say
It's gonna be blood. Let's be real.
I will say though, I am surprised no one has made like a horror movie out of this in like the early to mid 2010s, because we got movies like Ouija, we got the fucking the
Say that again?
Ouija.
Ouija.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Ouija, whatever you want to
God
fucking
damn it.
call it.
The Waluigi
Waluigi
board. Yeah, I get it.
Waluigi
We got
board,
that
yeah.
movie. We got the movie that's like that. It's like a Skype movie. Was that one called like Let's Be Friends or whatever?
Host?
Oh, Host.
Unfriended
That movie's
and
Or
host.
unfriended.
And host.
Well,
Dark
host,
Web
host is
Unfriended.
really fucking good. I'm not
Host
gonna get
is-
into it because we do this all the time. But god
But I'm
damn,
just
Host is a
surprised.
good
I'm
movie.
surprised no one's made this into a movie, because that would have been the time period to do it, and it could have happened pretty good.
It could have happened pretty good.
It could have happened pretty good.
It could have
Wow.
happened pretty good.
Wow.
Guys, I'm trying my hardest to find a. I'm trying my hardest right now to find a snapshot.
we just
of
lost
Blind
To
another
Maiden
answer
dot
your
com.
technical
Patrons.
question, aside from like all the timers and things, I think all you have to do is just take the web server and you plug a lightning cable into it, and then you plug the other end into like a jar of the blood of like 15 newborn babies, and then
That's
there's
how you do it?
probably- Yeah, then there's probably like some sort of incantation you say, and I think pretty
Huh.
much it just works. It's plug and play.
Boogity boogity, I'm coming for you. Is that the incantation?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we don't have the incantation on this anymore, do we?
No, we don't.
Damn. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I think I'm trying to find the original website because I know the website did exist.
Is it just blindmaiden.com? That seems
is.
rather
Yes.
It's
it
just
is.
blindmaiden.com.
rather just really boring.
I'm on the Wayback Machine.
Can
and
you
it's-
see who purchased that domain?
as soon as I find
It's just gonna be
to
like,
go
yeah,
Disney.
Blind Maiden.
Disney.
it's probably Disney for their new movie coming out, Blind Maiden.
Pixar's Blind Maiden. When we first started doing the show and everything, we were writing down topics and whatnot, things that we wanted to talk about. It's little things like this that I think need to be brought up because I never heard of Blind Maiden, and it's a creepy.
Dude,
part
I
of
have
the
so
internet.
many of these.
So I think it's
Yeah.
it's
It is
worth
a creepy part of the internet.
it's worth putting it out there. It might not be the longest
Wait, where's
episode.
September?
This might not be the most in-depth episode, but you learned about something horrific on the internet. You learned another reason why you don't look under the internet.
This
You
one
do.
specifically tells you not to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's in all of the hidden messages, the not hidden messages. It even asks you if you want to join.
And because of how real this topic is, this is actually just a straight up PSA to let you guys know to not do this.
Yep.
Because it's a big problem in Spain. About
big problem.
14,000 people die a year from the Blind Maiden. Don't, for any reason,
don't.
do this.
it also also blindmaiden.com and www.deludi.com are basically the same website, right?
Can confirm that blindmaiden.org and .net do not exist.
They don't. Also, the Wayback Machine is having some.
What about
trouble
.gov? Have you
with
tried
the-
.gov? .ca.
I
Do
didn't try
.ca.
that.
I didn't
Gov.
try
If they're with, oh shit, wait, no, it's .sp.
.sp. Oh my god.
I would like to take this moment
that's why.
to say you can go to another website, not just Blind Maiden. You can go
Oh no,
to
it's just porn.
yeah.
Deludi.com. That's another website. You won't
Please.
die going there though, unless it's a fun.
Well, okay, Mike, you can't say that, man, because the next person who logs in is gonna have a fucking heart attack, and
Yeah, we're gonna get investigated.
Wait, Mike, real quick, I have a question for
Go
you.
ahead.
You ever play Ghosts in the Graveyard?
As,
Holy shit.
As a kid,
oh my god, guys, did you ever play that?
Deludi.com.
I'm waiting for you. I'm trying to.
Has this ever
segue.
happened to you?
You could go to Patreon. Patreon.com.
Is that a no or?
You can go to buy me a
Did you ever
coffee
play Ghosts in the Graveyard? How about the
.com.
Midnight Game
/Deludi Pod. You could
or Bloody Mary?
You ever play
buy us
Nightcrawlers?
booze through that.
Ooh, Nightcrawlers. Just get on the floor. You need a pillowcase.
You
though.
can leave us a
And a sleeping
review
bag.
on
Yeah.
Spotify or on Apple Podcasts.
Apple Bapples?
You could go to our Google phone number. That is 630-909-9366. You can leave us a text. We respond. You can leave us a voicemail. We play it at the end of every show. Internight, what up? I text you guys back, and you never really put my thing into the chat, so I'm kind of upset about that, but that's okay. You can go to our social medias. We are DelutiPod everywhere, and we also don't look under the internet on things like Facebook. You can go to our YouTube. It's
just Google Deludi.
youtube.com/@DelutiPod, and go subscribe. We are close to 1,000. And it does nothing to you, but it does the world to
Please.
us. So it'd be super cool if you subscribed.
Mm.
And then that's
YouTube almost has to pay us, and it doesn't cost anybody anything.
Yeah.
Just go tell them you enjoy us.
And then I
That's it.
want to give a shout out to Big Daddy Orthon, the Calcium King himself. He's always just
Cal King.
he's there for me. He's there for you. He's there. There you go.
The knackle cackle.
The Neckle Cackle.
Wherever it is.
Boot, do you have anything to say to the people, the beautiful peoples out there?
I removed my penis.
Fantastic. Doug, do you have anything to say to the people?
Oh boy, do I ever.
Oh shit! I still have a shot here.
Sure. We'll do that. If you're listening, driving, at school,
Drink some alcohol.
at your place of work, drink up right now.
Just
But
crack
don't-
open
dude,
a
not the-
cold
not
one
the-
in your cup
Not the
holder.
driving part. We're can you insert like the really fast talking here? Like we're not liable for anything that happens. Blah, 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 blah. Keep your hands
Shift-
inside the road.
shift
While you're at
or-
it, insert the promo for Really Tall Podcast here as well.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Mm.
go to Ghoulish Mortals in St. Charles and tell them Diluti sent you. They'll put a smile on their face.
Hell yeah.
And then
Oh yeah, they'll love it.
uh,
Oh yeah. Also,
hire Undefined Graphics Mike Lowy for any of your graphic art needs and photography.
Hell yeah.
He's a wonderful person.
Also, come see us at Riot Fest this year.
And
yeah.
send us shit in our PO box. I want Megamind on DVD. The PO
Yes.
box
Send
is
it.
in the description. It's down there.
There's a. Once we get enough copies, we will have a watch party, a 90s watch party.
Hell yeah,
Sans internet.
Jason.
All right, press play now.
Jason, have anything
What?
say people?
Sync.
Sync.
Think.
Is that what you want to
Sync.
say to the people?
Think.
Yep.
Mark.
That's it. Merge.
Homie!
That's all I got.
Well, on that note, take your shots, boys. Take your drinks. What
When you
are
hear the click,
thinking?
fucking
What
dink
are you
it,
drinking?
dick.
There's a bottle here. And it's-
Come on her.
Bye, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night.
You didn't even say what you were drinking. You
shit.
did the whole song.
I'm
and then just-
drinking. I'm drinking a new one I found called Corsets,
Piss.
Whips, and
Bye.
Whiskeys. It is
Whips
and whiskeys.
58.5% alcohol, and it's delicious.
You getting weird in that house?
Getting
Whips
fucking
and whiskeys,
weird.
huh?
Weird.
Steve-O weird. I've got my leftover 1800 tequila.
I've been drinking Yingling Light, and I spent probably half this
Ooh.
episode digging around in the can because I think I broke off part of the tab that was on it inside the can, and there's a very good possibility I may have drank it. So
Hell yeah. That's gonna be a fun. That's gonna be a fun shit later, bro.
Oh
Do
yeah.
what they do for cows. Just eat a magnet.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
they actually stuff it into their stomach through a little fucking hole they've made in it. But yeah,
Wow.
Make a hole. There.
yeah, make a hole in your stomach. But
Big
I've
ol'
got
hole,
the
big ol'
materials for it if you want it.
okay.
This
Nice.
short
Look at the
episode is
photo.
brought to you by a 3-hour episode that we just gave you. So
That was
Goodbye.
succeeded
This is-
by a week that we entirely skipped.
Yep.
Yep.
Somewhere it averages out.
Maximum effort.
we have shit going on. All right.
maximum effort.
Bye, everybody.
Guys.
We love
We'll be
you.
back to our normal recording.
Yeah.
Don't make promises.
Stop.
Don't.
Just stop.
We will record
Stop
again.
some words again.
You can say the words "we" and then "will" and then just stop. Like, because that's all you can say, honestly.
We will.
Maybe at some point
Rock.
there might be another episode.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Honey, you're my-
Welcome back to Inner Night. We are thrilled to have you join us again. Let us begin by reciting our mantra. I am a vessel for the divine, and the divine flows through me. I am worthy of the blessings of the elder gods, and I am grateful for their guidance. Repeat this as many times as you need this week. Tonight we have a message from one of our beloved members, Sarah. She says, "The elder gods have blessed me with abundance and success in all areas of my life. I am eternally grateful for their presence and guidance. Let us all express our gratitude to the elder gods for the blessings they bestow upon us. As a special incentive, those who show the most devotion to these gods will receive a sacred amulet blessed by our high priestess. Let us continue to worship the Lord of the Second Moon and receive their abundant blessings.